going on, everybody? A Square the Rider. I'm with my man Greg from State Dip Multimedia Firm. Last time we was sitting down with y'all, we discussed how do you discipline and why. And so today, we'll take a little step further and talk about when is discipline necessary. That's very, very key. Because sometimes you don't gotta crack the whip. Sometimes it's just a couple of words. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna discuss, in our opinion, when is it necessary? So, ball's in your court.
Yeah, that's always another one of those things where you got to really be able to gauge, the timing of it. And sometimes even for myself, sometimes I just got to take back, sit back for a second and just collect. Well, how can I even approach, starting the conversation as far as, what am I going to say in terms of if you're going to get disciplined now, or am I just going to use this moment as a teaching moment? For a general purpose, I would say if it's something that is life-threatening, if it's something that's going to harm them, if it's something that's going to harm another child, another household, somebody on the outskirts of our living situation, I would say if something like that were to happen, then you would discipline immediately. So that they can understand the seriousness of their action. But as far as, other things where, a child is kind of just learning as they go. They don't know everything. We don't know everything, you know what I mean? So they're learning as they go. They're learning you just as much as we're learning them, so they're trying to see, how easy, how much can we get over with dad? How much can we get over with mom? They're testing the waters a little bit. So you kind of got to play that same game with them, right? Yeah. You almost got to be like, all right, well, if that's how you're going to do it like that, well, we're going to use some of these lessons as hard teaching moments. And then we're going to use some of these lessons as teachable moments where it's not going to be so hard. And you're going to really be able to at least laugh about the situation after it's said and done. But for some of those more serious matters, it's good to, discipline right away, and just trying to be open and honest and just as real as possible with your kids. Because like I said, to me, it's more about the real life interactions that could happen from their actions that they take. So as far as timing of it, like I said, the choice is yours. You can choose to handle it right then and there, but like for the most part, it's really about how you're going to approach the situation, and and how you're going to really explain yourself to your kids and stuff. So
yeah, well said, man. So let's dig a little deeper. We're gonna get a little bit more specific. So I'm gonna throw you a curveball. When it comes to where is discipline appropriate, that's gonna be the next question. So think about that. And I'm gonna end it with this little scenario. This is what happened when I was younger. It didn't happen to me, but I heard it though.
Heard it through the grapevine, huh?
I was at a store with my mom. And we was at Payless or something, right? Yeah. My mom used to buy us Payless shoes.
Likewise, yeah.
4 kids, like it is what it is.
So, man.
This is what happened, man. So it was another little kid on the other aisle, and he wanted some shoes, and he brought it to his mom. His mom was like, "If you don't put that fake ASS, cheap ASS, ugly ASS stuff back on the shelf, I'm gonna knock your ASS out."
Oh,
mom, she was so disgusted. She grabbed me by the arm and left the store, bro.
Oh my God.
I remembered that. I remembered that. Like, even being a young kid, I was just like, why did she talk to her kid like that in public, embarrassed, being loud like that? You know what I mean? I'm sure you probably seen kids get whoopings in broad daylight, you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Getting screamed at and things, or vice versa. I was in the store the other day, and I was at Target right there in Emeryville. And a little girl was just screaming in a shopping cart, screaming. I thought something was wrong. And the lady I guess it was her mom or her nanny, but she was just pushing the cart, not saying nothing, just nothing at all. So that's why this question is very key.
Yeah.
So where is discipline appropriate? So, get that in your mind next time. If you please tune in, we're going to discuss that. But as far as what we just discussed, all that was very, very helpful information, man, like facts. Like you kind of, you gotta pay attention. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's the key to all of this when it comes to
Yeah.
discipline, is being aware of your child and being aware that if there is no discipline,
Yep.
you're gonna fail. You know, you gotta have structure. Discipline is structure. You know?
Absolutely.
So all these famous athletes, entertainers, professional business people, they're disciplined. That's why they got to where they got. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, man, well said, man. So can't wait to get into this next one. So until
Yeah, man, that one sound like that one gonna be challenging because it could be a cultural thing too. You know what I mean?
exactly.
You know, so we're gonna see.
So until next time, words of our sponsor, Fremont Clothing Company, educate and inspire through action. Man, y'all take care.
Sure.